Truth or Dare, everyone, and happy Friday the 13th. Yes, because Truth or Dare comes out this week. Yes, this is the brand new Blumhouse horror film. Okay, maybe that groan was a little bit too meaning. I didn't hate this film. This film's not bad. It does have enjoying qualities to it, but I was kind of dragging through the film midway through. I was kind of just like, alright, let's just finish this thing up. Because Truth or Dare, from the trailers, it looked like a cheesy, stupid concept, with the faces kind of looking like a Snapchat filter, which I actually do have to say, they actually say that in the film. The second I thought that, they say it in the film. And I actually thought that was a clever nod to the fact that the film acknowledged that. And the film knows what it is. The film expresses and knows what it is. Something like Happy Death Day last year, which I really enjoyed Happy Death Day. The difference with this film is, though, Happy Death Day, as much as it didn't take itself too serious, it had a really good lead performance. And it had a cool concept. Truth or Dare has a unique, cool concept that I haven't seen in a horror film yet. And the Truth or Dare aspect, even though it's cheesy, it's cool. I actually dig it. But the thing about this concept is that they don't go the full lengths with it that I thought they would go with. And the other thing about this film is that there's nothing big, no big performance that really stands out to me like Jessica Ralph did in Happy Death Day. That's the other big thing with this Truth or Dare concept, is that or just the film in general, is that I wanted more of a lead standout to it. And like I said, the Truth or Dare concept is really cool. And when they're using it, it's unique. It's fun to watch what truths or what dares these characters are going to get. To a certain extent, I wanted a little bit more of that, because a lot of this film is boggled down by a huge tons of exposition scenes. And I mean tons. My biggest thing I hate in a lot of modern horror films nowadays is when these teenagers or young adults take their phones, take their laptops, and start doing a bunch of research that you know for a damn fact, if this shit was happening to you, you would not be able to figure it out with just the click of Google by me typing in certain Mexico Truth or Dare things on the laptop. You know it wouldn't happen like that. And I absolutely hate when films do that, because it just takes a bunch of exposition and throws it in you. I would rather it just be shown in some other way, or just go with the fun concept. Happy Death Day doesn't really explain why she's having these days, why it keeps happening to her. You just go with it. And I, with Truth or Dare, went with it. And there's two huge exposition scenes in this film where it just dragged and just halted the pacing very hard, and it really took a lot for me to get back into the film after those exposition scenes. Don't get me wrong, still, I had fun with Truth or Dare. The Truth or Dare concepts are actually really cool and fun. I wanted more with them, and I actually do like the teenage group that we do get into. I mean, there's the annoying one, there's the douchebag one, there's the cute one, there's the sweet, innocent one, there's the loser one. You know, you got the whole crew there that you would express yourself and know that you knew people back in college or high school. And that, I mean, there's a way to relate to these kind of characters, because you know some of these characters. You never really end up loving or caring about any of these characters, but you do like them enough to see where their journey is going to go. Even though the journey can actually be a little bit predictable at times, because there were some things where it's like someone about to say a truth and you're like, okay, you know what it's going to be. They're building it up to be this. It's going to be one of the two things, and you kind of just have that predictability element to it. But I do have to give props to the filmmaker on the ending of this film. The ending of this film, even though I don't know where I sit with it, I'm kind of sitting on the part where I do like it, because I wasn't predicting that and I did not expect for it to end that way. In another way, I kind of didn't like the ending, because I didn't like that I could not predict it, and that the way it did end, I was like, I don't know how that settles with me and how the character arcs went, but I guess I do like the ending, and I don't. I'm kind of still sitting on it, but I do give props for what the filmmaker was going for, because the ending, it's kind of risky for a horror film to do it, but when you see the film, you'll understand what I'm saying. Overall, what can I say about Truth or Dare? It's not the best horror film you're going to see. It can be generic at times. The exposition does hold it down, but I think overall the Truth or Dare concept is a unique time, and a fun time at that. If you're interested in this concept, I do recommend going to the theater to see it. If you're wanting a cool little horror concept and you already just saw A Quiet Place, I would probably recommend just going and seeing Truth or Dare again. But if you're not one of those people who are kind of like, I kind of want to stay away from it, maybe wait for a Netflix or a Redbox kind of renting thing where you can kind of just check it out at home in your own leisurely time. And like I said, I didn't hate this film. I enjoyed it. Didn't want to run out of the theater and run away. I've definitely seen worse films this year. But like I said, Truth or Dare concept's cool. Some pretty solid performances. And overall, I mean, Blumhouse does what Blumhouse does. Makes these small, low-budget horror films that make a bunch of money, and I'm sure Truth or Dare will probably make its budget back within the first day. With all that said, I'm going to give Truth or Dare a C-. Tell me, guys, what do you guys think about Truth or Dare? Did you like this film? Did you not? Do you even want to see this film? Do you even know what this film is? Comment down below and let's talk about Truth or Dare. And also make sure to hit that like and subscribe button because I do dare you to subscribe to me. Now, guys, if you guys want to talk more movies, make sure to hit up all my social media links. And also make sure to go check out Sandwich on Films down below because there you can win advanced movie screening tickets where you can go see new movies like this early before all your great friends and family. And also check out some movie news and movie reviews there. Of course, until next time. Truth or Dare. Nah, I'm just joking. This is stupid. I'm tired of the Truth or Dare things. Stay classy, guys.